Our first image of Bunny was her just juggling a ball last year before practice. And just watching her mess around with the ball, you look at her and you say, she's different, she's unique. And then all of a sudden on day 2, kids start wanting to juggle with her, right? And start trying tricks and things like that. When you're playing with someone like that and watching someone like that, it becomes infectious and contagious.
My goals was to just come here and just win games with my teammates and just have fun.
Bunny Shaw didn't just set goals when she came to Tennessee, she scored goals, 14 of them, making it the second most goals scored in a season in school history.
How would you describe your first season at Tennessee?
I would say amazing. I mean, obviously coming here, the expectation was high, and after you go out in every game, you just want to play and just have fun. And I mean, last season, I felt like that's what I did, and I felt like I had a lot of success that way.
The now senior not only led the team in scoring, but was named SEC Player of the Week 3 times and made All SEC.
Shaw breaks it down.
No, I didn't think she'd score 14 goals, but we were hoping that she could be pretty productive. But changed games, it changed our team, no doubt. You look at some of the game-winning goals that she had. The goal at Missouri, massive goal for us on the road. We weren't playing very well. It was a Sunday game after an intense Thursday game here against Ole Miss, and we had to grind out a win at Missouri. It was her free kick that gave us the win. Not only did she have a lot of goals, she had some very timely, important goals.
It all comes down to experience. I know what the feeling is like playing internationally and at one of the highest levels. So coming here, I just bring what I've learned at the national level. I try my best to not only do it for myself, but also for my teammates, because at the end of the day, it's a team and all that matters is the win.
What are some of those things that you did learn on the national level?
Leadership is one, commitment, and hard work.
And it's those 3 things that impact the way she plays her game.
It's made me think about life itself, because, obviously soccer is kind of like life. You have those difficult moments where you just have to just pull through, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I also had a good season last year, because I had a lot of personal issues back home, and I tried to block that out and focus on the season that we've had. And I think that's one of the reasons, because you have to learn to push through when things get tough, and I think that's one of the main things I've done well even coming into last year.
Shaw's success doesn't end at Tennessee. The Jamaican native missed most of non-conference games this season to play in the CONCACAF Women's Championship, helping Jamaica advance to the qualifying round, and now leads all players worldwide in World Cup qualifying with 16 goals.
She's a very humble kid, and so you might look at a kid like that and be like, what are you talking about? How can she not be the most confident kid in the world? And she's just a sweetheart, and she carries herself with a ton of humility.
We as a team, we talked about it before, we want to go further than what we did last year. We set our personal goals as a team, and we just want to be great. You go out there, you just want to entertain the fans. Obviously, they come to want to watch a good game, so you just entertain the fans and just get the job done at the end of the day.
So far this season, Shaw has scored 7 goals, including a hat trick in their win against Kentucky. But she and her team are focused on one goal, making a name for this Tennessee soccer team. For UTSports.com, I'm Casey Funderburg.